2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This reeled in by Benson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. Back to the air, Murray. He's on the move. Connection made with his back deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun, it's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, Murray. Escapes the pocket. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Pass. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Kyler to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing here, Murray. Complete beyond the marker. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Murray here on 1st down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Murray to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Murray. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
This our last play of the quarter. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side.
13 loose.
First down throw, Lawrence. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10, it's Lawrence. This is complete to Duvernay. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Benson on first and 10. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey. Shift. 2-2.
From the 47. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 10. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Devin Duvernay to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
13, Lou. Hey, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Right, open. Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right side. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run.
On the give, it's Garendo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pass complete to Duvernay. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Into the hands of Duvernay.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Lisa 24. Easy, read him.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He brings it in. Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Cardinals, who have 1st and 10.
Green.
From the gun, it's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Ronald Darby. Back to the air, Murray. Hits him on the out route. Keeps it moving. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's Duvernay on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On red.
Lawrence throwing here. Got a man. It's Thomas. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Dadrian Taylor Demerson getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 4. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Now it's Lawrence. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Gets this one to Harrison. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, Ace. Come on.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey. Silver.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the big gain downfield. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a lead on the final play of the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Ball at the 33 for first down. Benson now from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 35 on second down. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. First and 10, Murray. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
On second and 10, it's Murray. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now a give to Garindo. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Here's Garindo again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, smash!
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there.
Hey, let's go.
And that's a Jaguar first down. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
From the 46. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Silver.
They'll go right back to Gurindo. Room to the right. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Murray to throw. Caught by the open man. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
We're at 23.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the... Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, easy. Route. Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Red on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
That's caught for the first. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's shot downfield, will wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Murray. brother. It's another interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals have some new life in the fourth. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back. And
for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Kyler escapes the pocket. Down the run right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
These are 24. Here we go, son.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. They connect for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. All right, Set now, 1st and 10.
On the red.
Still sticking with the passing game. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Red, 23. Red.
Trying it left side with Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. Lawrence throwing here. They connect on the deep shot. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Hey.
Now Lawrence. Short pass brought in. Pushing it up past the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars nearing their 9th win of the season. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence to throw it. Finds his man over the middle. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Brought in close to the 8. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Murray here on 1st down. Looking for a target. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Able to get it to Benson. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Cardinals 35.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10, Murray. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey. Green. One more. Two.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They snap it to Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hauled in left side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And they pick him off again! There he goes, right sideline! He's at the 30! And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have